Hi, I'm Brianna.
And I'm Akira.
And you're watching
Dante's Boxing Nation.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So, in what will be a very dramatic fight where I truly believe someone will be getting knocked out, Danny Jacobs, he was asked the question, is he going in this fight looking for the knockout? And this is what Danny Jacobs basically had to say. A knockout wasn't on my mind when it happened with Peter Quillen. A knockout is never on my mind. If I have a guy hurt, then it's on my mind. Or if I'm assigned to do so, then it's on my mind. But I'm a natural boxer, right? So naturally, I go in there and try to figure out the puzzle. And if I execute it, I execute it. My trainer always says he has a knockout boxer mentality. We're different, it works, but we're different. But at the same time, he says if perfectly, you don't get paid for overtime. So if you go out there and you see an opportunity to get a guy out of there, then get him out of there. I'm not saying that's the mentality we have, but if it presents itself, we're going to be more than ready to do the job. It's not going to be easy. But, end quote. You know, Floyd Mayweather Sr., he said something that really resonated. He said, the quickest way to get knocked out is trying to knock somebody out. So with that being said, I don't really truly believe, everyone wants a knockout. You know, if it was up to the fighter, he would like to knock out every single opponent he faced. Even Gennady Golovkin showed that he wasn't going for the knockout when he fought against David Lemieux. The knockout, it just happened, but he was certainly not looking for a knockout in that fight. He was okay with that fight going 12 rounds if it would have went 12 rounds. But I think in this fight, Gennady Golovkin, knowing Danny Jacobs' history, I think Golovkin, he is going in this fight looking for the knockout. That may work for him, that can work against him. But like I said, the fact that Danny Jacobs, he's been knocked out before, and a lot of people are looking too deep into the Sergio Moore knockdown, which I don't think it means a whole lot. But I think that's the reason why. On top of that, you even heard Golovkin's trainer. He's been saying it since the fight was signed. He said he believes that as soon as Golovkin touches Danny Jacobs, he's going to be gun shy. And from that point on, it's going to be an easy fight. That's pretty much, matter of fact, Abel Sanchez said that. He said that this is going to be an easy fight, or this is going to be Golovkin's easiest fights. So with that being said, yeah, I truly see Golovkin going in this fight looking for the knockout. Now, of course, if you ask Gennady Golovkin right now, is he going into this fight looking for the knockout? Of course, he's going to say, no, I'm not. Because if he says that and he doesn't get it, then, that's more pressure on him. More questions of why he couldn't get the knockout. This fight is going to be very interesting because two things are going to happen in this fight. Either Danny Jacobs is going to do exactly what Abel Sanchez said he's going to do, which is as soon as he gets hit, he's going to become completely gun shy. Or he's going to have so much respect for Golovkin's power that it's actually going to make Danny Jacobs' fight better and smarter, to where he's going to be so alert, he's not really going to get caught with anything. And as the rounds progress, he's going to start to do better and better. Then he's going to land his bombs on Gennady Golovkin. We'll just have to see, though, on March 18th how it goes down. But, like I keep telling you guys, despite Danny Jacobs being knocked out, this was a very competitive matchup on paper. We don't know how it's going to turn out. Golovkin could knock out Jacobs in the first 2 rounds. Or once again, it could be a more extended Kell Brook type fight. So we'll just have to see. That's pretty much all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.